What's up? Okay, let's do it. What is up, YouTube? I'm Fishing with Ty. Welcome back to another podcast. This is episode 7, I think. I don't know. I'm pretty 99% sure it's 7. Are you gonna check? Time out. Ryan's gonna check. And then playlists, podcasts. There's 6. This is the 7th episode. Today, Ryan and I are just gonna do some talking, just some chill talking. I actually have a funny story to tell, and we're just gonna do some talking. We actually got a video that's gonna be going up today. You guys have already seen that though, because today is today. And
that is very true.
I'm not speaking
English. Tomorrow is the week of tomorrow.
Correct. Anyways, this coming week we got some cool videos planned, and yeah, we're gonna have a lot of really nice weather, so we're gonna try to get out, have some fun with the boys, film a video, and yeah, so that's the plan. We got this podcast going up. By the time you guys are seeing this, it'll be Friday, April 2nd, and yeah.
That's when this is going up?
Yes, this Friday. Today is Tuesday.
Word.
So 4 days.
That's when this is going up?
Yes, this Friday. Today is Tuesday.
Word.
So 4 days.
Fun.
I gotta edit and then export.
How are you guys? I haven't done a podcast in a couple weeks, right?
Yeah, it's been a little while.
Not much is going on. Fishing wise, it's been pretty slow lately. Last Friday was a tough day of fishing, to say the least. It was very windy outside.
Very, like 40-mile-an-hour gusts.
Like,
it was so warm out.
Yeah,
It was like 80-something degrees.
It was beautiful. I was just really windy.
Really.
Anyways, I was like in school, and he Snapchats me. He's like, "I think I might throw the top water today." And I thought about it, and I was like, I'm not doing that. And then I decided I'm gonna do it. And my first cast, I'm throwing a whopper popper. Berkeley Chapo sponsored us. Berkeley.
That's a little much to ask for, but okay.
Not gonna happen, but you know, worth a shot. Anyways,
Next.
I cast it out, and I'm really retrieving it in on my first cast, and it's probably the same fish you caught. It was like a quarter-ounce bass, not quarter-ounce, quarter-pound bass.
Quarter-pound bass, quarter ounce is a little.
Yeah,
tiny.
it was probably that long.
No, it was like this big.
It didn't weigh anything. Anyways,
Nah,
he blew up on me, and I got all hype, and I was like, oh my god, I just got blown up on top.
Well, yeah, mind it's still March. And
Yeah,
we
so
got
like
blown up
I
on
was
top
expecting
water.
it, whatever. And the next cast I throw, I catch a tree. So I reel that in and take it off my whopper popper. And the third cast, I cast into a tree brush area.
Into a tree.
Like literally into a tree. And my line snapped.
Don't you have like 30-pound braid on that too?
Yeah, I really didn't know.
He's got 30-pound braid
how
on for his top waters,
Yeah.
and he still somehow managed to break
yeah,
the line.
and I breaks off, and it was just pretty bad experience to say the least. Yeah, I think we spent a solid 15-20 minutes just attempting to get it. There was a snake in the bushes next to us.
There was a
that
snake.
We didn't know where it was at. A humongous snapping turtle in the water that was like.
No, he
big.
was
It
chilling right on the shore, right
huge,
next
like-
to it. So we had
it
some
was a lot of-
obstacles.
a lot of things to go through, and then it gets.
It's
And
fun,
the
though.
wind's pushing it into like the sewer drain area. Ty and I are sitting there for 20 minutes, and we're like an inch away from getting
We
the
were
bait,
so
but
close.
never got it back. So
It got caught on a little like fallen tree,
yeah,
so we were so close to getting it, you just could not get it. So I mean, if it's probably still there. If we bring our kayaks one day, we'll probably get it. But that's how that went.
yeah. So yeah, fishing. I mean, it's been slow. It's March. Our pre-spawn sucks where we live.
Yeah.
Nothing's really eating anything. Honestly, it's not been that warm lately, but I'll let Ty take the reins.
No, yeah. I mean, we've had some nice days, but pre-spawn here has just been so bad this year. I don't know why. I mean, last year was decent. We had a decent
wasn't bad.
fish, for the pre-spawn last year, and then this year, all of a sudden, it just, I don't know. It's like we were catching fish like early March. I didn't catch a fish until like late March. So I mean, I've caught 3 so far this month, and Ryan's caught 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's been really slow, but we're gonna try to get out there as much as we can. We have been getting out there as much as we can, and hopefully landing something each time we go. But I mean, yeah, that's kind of the plan. Just get out and fish as many new places as we can, as much as we can, and yeah, land some bass.
Ty was gonna go to a new lake today, but sadly, difficulties came up and
Yeah,
could
difficulties.
not attend.
Couldn't end up making it, but me and this kid are gonna go next week though.
Yeah, and spring break.
Yep.
It's a lake that we want to explore for we get the John boat.
Yeah, that's gonna be like our home lake.
Scope it out and see what it's like.
Yeah, it should be
Learn
good.
it.
Though. Should be
Learn
good.
how to fish it. What's there? What's in there? You know.
It's not. I wouldn't say it's not like a big lake.
No, I was looking at it on Google Maps. It's really not huge. It's not that. It doesn't seem that wide either. Like
No, it's
pretty
more
much-
of like
It's like a. I don't know how to explain it.
It's like a big river kind of.
Yes,
That's in the
yeah.
form of a lake though.
It's not moving waters like crazy.
No,
like a river is,
yeah,
but
not like an actual.
that was a
river.
good way to put it. It is like a big river.
Yeah, I mean it's pretty maybe like 100 feet across or something like that. But I mean lengthwise it's probably a mile long, something like that. I don't know. But I mean it's pretty long. It does wind a little bit and go around some cuts and edges. But I mean it looks really nice. Loads of lily pads in the summer. Lots of brush. Trees, stuff we can flip.
Yeah, and there's a few. I mean, I was looking at it on Google Maps. There's a few like.
Inlets.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess that's what you call it.
It's not like a legit like creek.
No,
I
but
guess
like
you
there's
could
like
Like
back roads, I guess.
backwaters.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some backwater
like,
spots.
I don't know. They look. I don't know.
Yeah, which
Fish
could
could be stacking up back there. You never know.
potentially
So.
hold fish. Yeah, so I mean we're excited to explore it, try to learn the place, and I mean it's perfect for kayaks and small boats and all that. I mean you really don't need like a big motor to navigate.
It's not
through.
that big of a lake. So
No, it's
like,
not that big, but I mean it's a good like starter place to try to catch
learn
some
how
fish.
to work about like all that stuff. Yeah, it'll be fun. It'll be fun.
It'll be a lot of fun. But yeah, that's what we're gonna try to do next week. So we'll hopefully have a video on that. I'd say like whether we catch a fish or not. I feel like
I think we
should
still make it because it's like
still
an
make a
adventure
video.
video explaining like I don't know some.
Yeah, and
we
it's a
haven't been
place
to
that we're
before.
gonna be fishing a lot in the future too.
Yeah.
So, I mean, honestly, I think we have a chance at actually catching one. I mean, personally, I want to stay out for a while because, I mean, it's a whole lake. Like, there's so much we
it's
can
huge.
fish.
There's everywhere you can go.
Yeah, we can go, like, literally anywhere. So, yeah, we're excited. Yeah, so if you guys saw in the last video, it was our first, well, no, I'm sorry. For you guys, it'll be 2 videos ago. It was when Ryan caught, our first bass of the year. I did a little like informational thing on an angler product, which is a company. If you guys want to go see more details about that, go check out that video. I'll leave a link in the description. And yeah, I kind of just talked about it a little bit, and I ended up, Ryan had the idea. He was like, why don't you send that video to Angler, right, which is the smart thing to do. And I did.
Talked like really highly of it, and just figured like why not? I mean, you can't go anywhere unless you try stuff. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
I mean,
You got to put yourself out there.
Exactly, and it came out to be good. It was a positive thing that happened.
Yeah,
positive
so
outcome.
then I got a couple of emails back. I started talking with them, and I actually had a meeting. I believe it was Frank from Angler, and we talked a little bit and stuff. And yeah, they wanted me to join their team. So I mean, it was an awesome, great opportunity. I'm super stoked, and I'll be doing some
Leave
stuff
some
for them.
applause in the comments for Ty.
Thank you.
Please.
So yeah, we're kind of sponsored by Angler now. So yeah, I'm working with them, and yeah. We're going to do some stuff in the future, some cool things. So in the previous video that you guys saw, I caught a fish at a like old people neighborhood pond. And as I was going like towards the front side, more of kind of like the public side of it where it's more open, some guy just came up to me and he was just talking to me, asking like, you catch anything and all that. And he asked the question if I was a boy. It was so random.
No, he did not.
I swear to God.
I've never heard this story.
I swear
today.
on my life.
An old man asked you.
He came up to me,
boy.
and
Was it because you have long hair?
I guess I'm like, I don't think my hair's that long. My voice is not that high pitched.
It's not high pitched.
I didn't really think.
Who asked that though?
I don't know. He was like, "Are you a boy?" And I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "Okay."
I don't understand.
It was a weird question to ask.
I don't understand why anyone would ask someone that. It's just weird, especially if you're an old man. Like that's very strange to me. It's like a
yeah. It was just like a strange
That's weird
question to ask.
And you don't look like a girl, like when you look at you. So.
No, I don't think I look like a girl.
That makes sense at all, to be honest with you. That was, wow, what a.
It was pretty. It was pretty funny. I was laughing a little bit. But
I'd have been so uncomfortable.
It was.
Old man just.
It was weird.
Are you a boy?
He was just like, "Are you a boy?" I was like,
"What?"
I was like, "Yeah."
That's weird, dude.
And then he just left.
People are weird. There's some weird people in this world. I don't know, man.
He wasn't that old. I mean, maybe like 60 at the most.
Either way, you don't ask someone.
Didn't even have gray hair or anything. Like he was not that old.
I don't know about all that one, Chief.
It was weird. It was a really weird experience, but I was just like, okay. So yeah, that's my kind of funny story, but it was also kind of weird. But I just thought it was funny. The man came up to me and just like, "Are you a boy?"
Nah, it's pretty funny. Oh, that's so strange.
It was so strange. Alright, so anyways, we mentioned earlier that we were going to be filming some videos next week, and we were going to do a little cool video with the boys. Do a little bit of fishing, a little bit of pool, a little bit of football, a little bit of chilling, all that stuff. It'll be cool. Cool little video.
It'll be fun. Should be fun.
Got some cinematic stuff planned. But yeah. I don't even know what to say anymore. I'm tired. I'm yawning. We're gonna try to get a lot of other people on the podcast too. We gotta start getting some special guests on here.
Yes.
Just some people.
Good idea.
It is a good idea. All right, thank you guys for watching the podcast. It was a little bit of a shorter one.
Go again. My fault. Sorry about that. Okay.
Anyways, thank you guys for watching today's podcast. If you enjoyed, leave a like, and I'll leave also a link in the description to our playlist where we have all 6 other podcasts. If you guys want to see some of those, we do have some other people on those. Go check those out. Some informational stuff, some funny stuff. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and let's roll the outro, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Oh, go on.